4 months ago, I ran into this brand new DePIN project called Nubila, in which you can earn passive income by tracking your local weather and sharing that information across the blockchain. So I had to buy this miner. Well, today we just received our brand new Nubila Marco miner, and in this video I'm going to unbox it, get it set up, and try to get some passive income going. So if you're ready, let's learn everything that there is to know about this weather miner. And by the way, if you do like this kind of content, consider subscribing to the channel. So when we open the box for the first time, the first thing that we see here is our quick setup guide. Down here, we do have a QR code where we can scan for full tutorial, where it's going to walk us step by step. And if we take a look at the back, we can see here that we have a QR code to download our mobile app. It is compatible with both Google Play Store and iOS. So this is going to come handy in order for us to set up this device. Let's go ahead and put this to the side. Now, when we lift up the foam, we do have our Nubila Marco here. And I gotta say, I am surprised how small this thing is. This is perfect for traveling since this device is so small and so compact. And it is not tied to one specific location. You can move this whenever you travel. You can bring this device with you and start reading weather information. If we take a look at the top, yes, we do have a protective cap that we can remove, and we can put it back up if we are traveling and storing this device. Now, down here at the bottom, we do have our charging port, which is going to be C, and here we have a mounting port for basically securing this device somewhere outside. I do want to say that this has a built-in rechargeable battery, which is good for at least 3 days of runtime, so it is perfect for traveling. It even gets better because I do believe we should have a solar panel down here below where it's going to be connected to this device. It's going to charge itself hands-free. Here we also have two different mount stands. We got a straight solid post mount, and we also have a pivotal mount that gives us options when it comes to mounting this device to a permanent structure. As we can see here, this mount can be maneuvered in different angles. And let's go ahead and lift the foam. Yes, we do have a surprise down here. There are a lot of rumors floating around that this solar panel is strong enough to charge a mobile device as well. But maybe I'll put that to a test in a future video and we'll find out. Now let's onboard our Nubila Marco device. Yes, we do need a cell phone in order to do this, but don't worry, it is compatible with both iOS and Android. So the first step that we're going to do here from our quick setup guide, we're going to download the app. We're going to open our phone's camera, scan the QR code at the back, and here we go. Nubila Network. Nubila is building the largest ESG data network of the DePIN ecosystem. We have a connect with the Nubila, download a Nubila app, and download for Android. Obviously, down here we do have some other information, but I do believe I need to download the app in order to proceed. So I'm simply going to click on download the Nubila app. Nubila app is installed. Let's go ahead and open it up for the first time. And here we have an email and password. We do not have neither one of those. So down here we have to click on new user, register here. Very important information. Once you input your email and password and you click on sign up, you're going to have to verify your email. And as we can see here, I have received an email, so I'm simply going to click on verify email. Here, basically it's taking us to Nubila's website, where it has very important information about the project and everything else that you need to know about this particular miner. So let's go ahead and get out of this and open the app back up, and we're simply going to log in for the first time. Now, when we log in to our Nubila app for the first time, we are going to have to allow it our location, and we're going to have to allow our Bluetooth. It has to be on. What we want to do here is come up here, click on the plus sign. Once we click on the plus sign, we have add device and location. We're simply clicking on plus, and here it states blow on or turn the wind sensor to activate your Marco. A blue light will indicate the Marco is activated and ready to pair. Okay, so I want to make sure that the Bluetooth is on. Let's go ahead and click that. Get out of that. Okay, so let's take the cap off, blow on the sensor, and let's see if it's going to find it. So let's go ahead and click on next. It did find my Marco device, and we have a serial number, and you want to make sure if you turn your Marco upside down, you can see down here at the bottom that the last 6 numbers match to the device that I have. Now we're simply going to click on our sensor down here, connect to the device. Okay, we're simply going to click on connect. It is connecting. Here we have my device connected. Select the Wi-Fi and enter the password to connect to your device. So I'm simply going to select my home Wi-Fi and connect to it. So give me just a second. Once we import our Wi-Fi password, we're going to click on join. Wi-Fi connecting. Let's see how long this is going to take. And here we have, you have successfully set up your Wi-Fi. You can now rename your device. You're all set up. You can now start using your device. Enjoy the live weather updates in the app. Please note, before outdoor installation, Marco battery needs to be charged to 100%. Optimize your Marco. Start now. Okay, so let's go ahead and click on start now. Here we have our device. If we go back, we can see that device is connected. Down here, obviously, it's not reading anything because this device is inside the house. It's not outside yet. On the rewards, we have remaining rewards 0 points, today's earnings, and G points 0. This is going to indicate day by day what kind of points you're going to be earning with this device. It all depends on how many devices are on the network. I believe the more devices, the less points you're going to be earning. But we are still pretty early, so I believe the payout is actually somewhere in the 7,000 range. But we'll have to wait and find out. I'll come back in a few days and we'll check this chart again. Why ESG data matters to you? He states, climate changes and sustainability are top concerns globally, but much of important data is locked away. Nubila is changing that with the Marco DePIN solution that allows you to collect real-time weather data and contribute to the global sustainability network. Best of all, you can monetize your contribution and make a real-world impact. With Nubila's Marco, you're not just collecting data, you're helping shape a more sustainable future. Very important mounting tips. When you are mounting this device, you want to make sure that this is close up to vertical as humanly possible. Because if you do exceed a 45-degree angle in any direction, this device is going to go to sleep and you're not going to make any points with this device. Also, make sure that you have very good clearance around this device, because that's the only way that you're going to get an accurate reading. Now, when it comes to the solar panel, you want to make sure that it has as much consistent and direct sunlight as possible as well, because this is going to give you the best charging hands-free. Now, as always, do your own research and decide if you want to get into projects like this. On this channel, I like to go into crypto mining, especially the miners that are in DePIN narrative and that are hands-free. You set it and you forget it. I have numerous amount of videos on devices like these that earn me passive income every month. So with that being said, don't listen to me. As a matter of fact, don't listen to anybody on YouTube. You got to do your own research, determine if you want to get into stuff like this. If you like this kind of content, if you enjoyed this video, consider subscribing to the channel, and I'll see you in the next one.